as we count down to the carnage. And Steve McKinnon later on tonight's program. Greg Foley about to take on Kozo Mitsuyama. And here he is, the pin-up boy of New South Wales kickboxing, the pretty boy, Hammer. That's what you call him, isn't it, Hammer? The pretty boy, Greg Foley.
Greg Foley. A crowd favourite in Sydney town, that's for sure.
The blood pressure of about 1,500 women here in Sydney has just gone up a couple of notches with the emergence of Greg Foley. He's set to take on Kozo Mitsuyama, young Japanese fighter who has had a bit of a throw at the K1 overseas in Japan, not to the greatest of successes. It should put up a good contest for Greg Foley here tonight.
Australia!
And there he is, Kozo Mitsuyama of Japan, now based out of Australia. Should give Foley a very good run for his money tonight here, Kozo Mitsuyama, if he comes in form. There is a huge Japanese contingent here at the Sydney Entertainment Centre, and they are giving it up for Kozo Mitsuyama.
Well, Rising Promotions done it yet again at the Sydney Entertainment Centre. Great card. Star-studded card. Kozo Mitsuyama, always an exciting fighter in centre ring. And, against the very exciting Greg Foley. And for a bit of action, I feel.
Also, folks, mixed martial arts action just around the corner. Hector Lombard and Aaron Boys is coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, these are the K1 rules. 3x3. Your referee is John Halford. In the blue corner, Greg Foley is 70 kilograms. His trainer is John Lepporn, and J-Bout Gym is where he trains. Once again, representing Australia, Greg Foley.
Greg Foley with Jason Lappin in the corner.
Red corner, 69 kilograms with a fight record of 13 fights, 9 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He is representing the Five Rings Dojo. From the country of Japan, please make welcome Kozo Mitsuyama.
And a great ovation for Kozo Mitsuyama as Rodney O, the camouflaged one, exits the ring, Hammer. In his camos.
Camo gear.
Strange character, Rodney O.
Very animated. Very animated.
Great voice.
He loves the fight game, Rodney O.
Japan, where are you at, Japan?
Yeah, about 10,000 kilometres north of us, Rodney O.
Let's get it on!
Here we go, round number 1, K1 rules. 3x3, Greg Foley of Australia, Kozo Mitsuyama of Japan. No knockdown, as Foley has those wicked hands. Mitsuyama is fighting southpaw, meaning he's a left-handed fighter, meaning Foley will try and throw the straight right down the centre corridor. Inside thigh kick from Foley, balk right hand, Superman punch from Foley in the uppercut. Mitsuyama in some bother early on as Foley has opened up like a house of fire.
Well, Foley, no settling in period at all. Jumping straight on Kozo Mitsuyama. Kozo, he's up for the task as well, firing straight back.
Outside thigh kick from Greg Foley, now straight right hand from the Aussie. Step up knee! Great stuff from Foley. A rampaging Greg Foley here in the first round, and Kozo Mitsuyama has taken more hits than Google. Works the knee, does Foley, doubles up on it. John Hawford breaks him. Good opening round so far for Australia and Greg Foley. Mitsuyama, who is a very big middleweight. Just look at the size of his actual torso. Very big for a Japanese fighter at this weight. Good inside thigh kick, straight right hand, 1-2 up the centre corridor from Foley. Rib kick from Mitsuyama. Balk left hand from Mitsuyama. And Foley responds, a tooth rattler in the corner. Mitsuyama doing a quick count of his teeth. Foley is out striking him here in the first round. That tight Virgin's defense of Mitsuyama in the corner, nothing getting through.
K1. Books. And again. And again.
Right hook, left hand from the southpaw. Uppercut almost took out the ring lights from Foley. There was a high knee from the Aussie.
Nice step through knees. Foley's starting to employ, overlapping his hands well. Just has to be careful not to hold the clinch for too long under these rules.
Foley edges forward. Thought about swinging in the knee, but didn't take it up. Nice double forearm guard against the round kick off the left leg from the southpaw. Kozo Mitsuyama. Superman punch again and a high knee from Foley. Using the ropes, John Horford should be warning him, and he does. Into the first round of action. I've got it for the pretty boy, Hammer, Greg Foley.
Well, Greg Foley looking very confident indeed, firing sharply, working those step-through knees well also. Has taken Kozo a little bit by surprise, I feel. There you see Foley launching the overhand right off the bell. And again, he's employing that right hand well, and the step-through rear knee is working overtime also. But a very busy Greg Foley will probably edge ahead on the judges' scorecards at the end of the first round. With a very determined Kozo looking to come back well. Nice left hook, round kick combo from Kozo. Also starting to fire, but perhaps a little too late in the first round.
That's all right, mate. You do what you do, Kozo. It's a good fight, Kozo.
We are ready to rock and roll. Second round of 3. First round unofficially. We're giving it 10-9 to the pretty boy Greg Foley over Kozo Mitsuyama of Japan. The voice Michael Chiavello, the hammer Mark Castanini with you ringside from the Sydney Entertainment Centre, all part of Explosion 18. Brought to you by Ray Matsumura and Rising Promotions. Inside thigh kick from Foley. Balk right hand again with Superman punch. Nice evasion work from Foley. Right hand leading through, and Mitsuyama tangles him up against the ropes. Skip up left leg. And just sweeps out the support leg of Foley right on top of that Explosion logo. Good work from Kozo Mitsuyama now.
They're starting to pick up the pace now, Kozo, and fire a lot quicker instead of sitting back and letting Foley have his way.
Greg Foley forced to cover up in the corner. Here comes Mitsuyama. And Foley jukes it out. Jumping knee. Both these men are turning it on. Both are launching the heavy artillery in the second round. All tied up again. John Horford separates them. Nice high left round kick. Looking for the headache maker was Kozo Mitsuyama. Foley through the ropes in the red corner. Very entertaining second round of action. Inside thigh kick from Foley is worked at a treat so far. Nice rib kick, and Foley countered with the left hand. Kick to the forearms. He'll just try and break down that right forearm with the rear leg, will Kozo Mitsuyama, hoping that Foley will eventually drop the arm so he can loop the head kick. Again, cracks away to the right forearm, Bullet-cow style. Inside thigh kick from Mitsuyama. Much better round for the Japanese fighter here, Hammer.
Well, certainly on the scorecard so far, have Kozo just ahead in the second round. He has been busier, he has been more aggressive and taking the initiative. But Foley now, as we speak, turns the table almost.
Greg Foley spun around in the blue corner. Mitsuyama gets back to centering. Final stages of the second round of 3. Well, Mitsuyama was down on one knee, and Foley just pulled up the strike in time. Nice high castling guard there from Foley against the round kick of Mitsuyama. Double, triple, 4 leg kicks in a row unanswered from Foley. And Mitsuyama turns him around and Foley says, "Come on, son!" The crowd is certainly loving this one.
Well, the shot's getting thrown with a lot of bad intention. They're really nailing those leg kicks in, slamming the thighs. But great conditioning from both fighters. They're taking the strikes easily and they're firing straight back. A better round from Kozo Mitsuyama.
One more round remaining of this 3-round K1 rules contest. And Kozo Mitsuyama performing admirably in the second round, perhaps maybe an even scorecard or maybe slightly edging it to the Japanese fighter.
Just a flurry of punches in the neutral corner from Kozo. And obviously a much better round for him, the second one. Foley not as aggressive as he was in the first.
With vast experience.
And Kozo taking full advantage with that neck kick to go.
Final instructions from Jason Lappin in the corner of Greg Foley, and we are ready to get it on. Third and final round. It is still anyone's fight for the taking here between Australia and Japan, Foley and Mitsuyama. Who wants it more? Who's got the pepper? Who's got the intestinal fortitude? Step up round kick off the rear leg from Mitsuyama. High knee from Foley. Good front kick. Nice high knee, came agonisingly close to catching the left orbital bone of Mitsuyama. Overhand right from Foley, a little popping knee to the upper left rib cage. Double forearm guard against the round kick from Mitsuyama. Jab 2, round kick from Mitsuyama. Good combination work, but unfortunately not getting through. Under K1 rules, the judges will score work rate, aggression, and more effective landing strikes. Knee from Foley. John Orford breaks them. Uppercut went so high, St. Peter knocked it back. Round kick from Mitsuyama. Good guard again from Foley. Clash of leg kicks. Mitsuyama drew the short straw. Just loses his footing on the top of the VAS logo. You can hear the crowd rallying now behind the local favourite, Greg Foley.
Well, both fighters now going for it, and the crowd are going absolutely bananas as they let it all go. In the final moments of this epic battle, it's there for the taking. It seriously is. Any fighter can still grab the win here.
As one of these two men got a decisive telling blow left in their bag of tricks. Final seconds of the third and final round. Ooh, beautiful head kick there from Mitsuyama, just looking for the decapitator, the headache maker. And again, I hope Greg Foley's got a big box of Tylenol. He's going to need it after those couple of head kicks.
Well, Foley really needs to step it up now because heading towards the finish line, Kozo Mitsuyama is really pushing this one. Foley now seems to have gassed a little in the final moments.
Mouth, a little fatigue now, Greg Foley. Mitsuyama just smothering him against the ropes. Step up knee from Foley, checks the round kick. Mitsuyama turns him around and Greg Foley is now taking more hits than a bong at a Grateful Dead concert. Mitsuyama bringing it home strongly here. There it is, end of the third and final round. What a cracking contest, Hammer.
Well, I tell you what, Kozo Mitsuyama really pushed towards the end of that round. Could he have done enough to steal this fight? After rampaging, Greg Foley started very strongly in the first round. Kozo pegging back, perhaps an even second. And the third round, could it be Kozo? It could almost be a draw. There's absolutely nothing in it. It depends where the judges are sitting and what strikes they seem land. That will be the telling factor in this battle. What an evenly matched battle. Explosion, great war as happened in center ring.
So did Mitsuyama do enough to do a Winona Rider and steal it in the final round? Has he gone kleptomaniac? The man from Japan, that table certainly hopes so.
For putting on Explosion number 8.
We will find out shortly. When the man in the camo tells us, it'll be either Greg Foley or Kozo Mitsuyama.
Oh, absolutely nothing in it. What a great fight down to the final.
The judges have made their decision. You, the crowd, have made your decision. The judges have decided. The blue corner and the red corner, a split draw.
Drawn decision there from the judges. It would have been first round Foley, second round draw, third round Mitsuyama. A very fair decision here in centering, and no doubt we will see a rematch somewhere down the line between Greg Foley and Kozo Mitsuyama.
I'd really like to see this one go maybe